members here for a long time.
While our program normally is all about the fun, this year we could not ignore the suffering of our Palestinian brothers and sisters and the genocide they are going through. So today, we joined the national protest against Prime Minister Netanyahu to defend that our government listens to our voice. Today, you will listen to two members from our program as they share poems, reflections, and their thoughts on what's happening in Palestine.
Not another nickel, not another dime.
Repeat after her. Not another nickel.
No more money for Israel's crimes.
No more money for Israel's crimes.
Not another nickel, not another dime.
Not another nickel, not another dime.
No more money for Israel's crimes.
No more money for Israel's crimes.
Netanyahu, you can't hide.
Netanyahu, you can't hide.
We charge you for genocide.
We charge you for genocide.
Netanyahu, you can't hide.
Netanyahu, you can't hide.
We charge you with genocide.
We charge you with genocide.
To start us off, we will hear an opening statement from the Palestinian American Community Center's Palestine Education Director, Basma Bashra. Thank you, Damis and Diana. On behalf of the Palestinian American Community Center, I stand here alongside all of our children, all of the members and participants of the Palestinian American Community Center's PAC Summer Fund program, condemning Benjamin Netanyahu's visit to Congress today. As we speak, he is in our capital, in our government. We stand here in solidarity and as a form of protest with the national movement in Washington, D.C., where we have community members protesting alongside Palestinian advocates. Despite the International Court of Justice seeking a historic arrest warrant for Benjamin Netanyahu, as well as the Israeli Minister of Defense, Yoav Gallant, our own government here in the U.S. welcomes them with open arms and a rolled out red carpet to speak in our capital. It is a reminder to us all that the genocide and the suffering that occurs in our homeland in Palestine to the Palestinians in Gaza and all of Palestine did not occur in a vacuum and has been happening for the last 76 years and beyond, highlighting an ongoing Nakba, something that we've been teaching our students throughout our program. However, it's important to note that we are now at a turning point, especially with the historic ruling by the ICJ that has found Israel responsible for an apartheid system. Although the hard work of our community led to 50 Democrats sitting out of the speech, it's a reminder to all of us that it is not enough. We demand a ceasefire, we demand an end to the apartheid system, and we demand a liberated Palestine. Israel is an occupying Zionist state. Netanyahu is not the exception, but the norm, under Israel's systematic violence against the Palestinian people. We as a people must make a decision. Are we going to stand up for justice, or are we going to turn a blind eye to the injustice occurring? Our children here, who are part of our program, run from the ages of 4 to 12. And you can ask any one of them, and they will all agree. Palestinians, just like everyone else, deserve dignity, deserve the right to life, and deserve the right to self-determination and a free and happy life. We stand here and proudly share, just like our children who can wake up every day and learn in a safe environment, Palestinian children deserve the same privilege. Thank you.
Thank you, Basma, for sharing. Now we are going to start the student presentations with a poem by Jenna Adams.
All your armies, all your fighters, all your tanks, all your soldiers against a boy holding a stone, standing there all alone. In his eyes I see the sun, in his smile I see the moon, and I only wonder, who is weak and who is strong, who is right and who is wrong. And I only wish that the truth had a tongue. Save the Palestinian children like me. Save They are the future. Free, free Palestine, free, free Palestine, from the river to the sea.
Now we want to invite, oh, thank you, Jannah. Now we want to invite Ahmed and Bibi to share a personal statement.
Hello, my name is Ahmed Al-Bibi and I'm 13 years old. Dear Palestine, my name is Ahmed and I'm a Palestinian American. Even though the world may seem like it's failing you. We see your struggles, your strengths, and your courage. We talk about you every day and we share your stories with our friends and families. We protest for you, raising our voices to demand justice and freedom. We believe in you and your right to live in peace and in dignity. You're not alone. We stand with you, and we'll keep fighting until Palestine is free. Your strength inspires us, and we will continue to work together for a brighter future for all Palestinians. Stay strong and know that we're here with you every step of the way. No matter what the politicians like Biden or Netanyahu do, the people are united for Palestine. Free Gaza and free Palestine.
Thank you, Ahmed. We now want to invite Sireen Nasser and Dalia Abul Khair to lead us in some chants.
When I say ceasefire, you say now. Now.
Ceasefire. Ceasefire.
Now. When I say ceasefire, you say now. Ceasefire. Ceasefire. Free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine.
Long live Palestine.
Long live Palestine.
Thank you, Sitting and Dalia. Dalia wasn't comfortable sharing this because it makes her sad to talk about, but Dalia is from Gaza, from her dad's side of the family. Unfortunately, she has lost 18 members of her family this year to the genocide. Next, I want to invite Liliana Aburumi and Saida Abel Javed to the podium. They will be sharing a personal statements with us.
And just like seeds, we grow. We are the seeds. They said the old will die and the young will forget. Never. I promise you, we will never forget. We are the seeds that are growing. They said the old will die and the young will forget. Never. I promise you, we will never forget till Palestine is free. Hello everyone, my name is Saida Abdul-Javed and I am a Palestinian American. Although many people have started learning about Palestine this year, we as Palestinians have always known the truth. This summer, we learned a lot about the Nakba. It happened in 1948, but it has been happening to Palestine ever since then. Our families have faced so much hardship and loss. It's time that Palestinians deserve freedom and peace, just like everyone else. We want to live in a world where children can grow up safely and happily. Thank you.
Thank you, Lily and Saida, for your brave words. Now we would like to bring up Adib and Wasim to share their chants.
The people united will never be defeated.
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 Viva, viva Palestina!
Viva, viva Palestina!
Viva, viva Palestina!
Viva, viva Palestina!
Now we will hear a poem from Hannah Hamdan, followed by a statement read by Maya Nomad.
Hello, my name is Hannah Hamdan and I'm 10 years old. Anis is a popular Palestinian American singer-songwriter who gained popularity for creating songs that are positive and uplifting. During the past 9 months, he has used his voice to speak in what the Palestinian people have been going through for the past 76 years up until today. He is the voice of many Palestinian Americans who call America their home but always have Palestine in their hearts. I would like to read one of his poems now. If only I could trade my life for 12 months in a time machine. I know exactly where I'd go. Ramallah, 1943. I visit my grandfather on his land where he was meant to be. Before the occupation and exile became our destiny, I sit ringside to watch him box, and I pour his ink for his scripts. I come to learn our story before catastrophe had hit. I'd ask 1,000 questions with the camera in my hand. I'd capture every moment of my seagull in his land. If only I had a time machine.
Hi, my name is Maya Nomir and I'm 9 years old. And I am a Palestinian American and I am proud of being a Palestinian and I always have been. It hurts so much to see our Palestinian and our parents and our loved ones fighting genocide while we watch from our phones. We are here today to make sure their voices are heard and their struggles are not forgotten. Even though we are far away, our hearts and spirits are with those in Palestine. We will continue to fight and speak up for Palestine and for justice and for peace. We believe in the future where Palestinian children can grow up in safety and freedom. We speak out. We will never give up. Free, free Palestine!
Free, free Palestine!
Thank you, Hannah and Maya. Many of our community members are families here and stay as part of the PAC community from where they were young to when they grow up. Now we will be calling siblings Hamza and Iman Abushi to read personal statements about what they think about the genocide in Gaza.
Hello everyone, my name is Hamza Abushi and I am 10 years old. I want to share something important with you. Recently I heard that the World Court, in a court in charge of everyone, ruled that Israel is committing apartheid. In our classes at PAX on the Phone, we learned about apartheid and how wrong it is. Now the International Court of Justice is telling us that Israel is doing it too. So how is this still happening? How can we allow such injustice to continue? We need to stand up and speak out against this. We must demand that the world takes action to the end of suffering and ensure justice for everyone. Let's work together for a future where all people, including Palestinians, can live in peace and equality. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Iman Abushi and I wanted to talk to you about a girl named Hind Rajab. Hind was only 6 years old when she was killed. She was a Palestinian child from Gaza. Every day I go to school and see my friends. We laugh, play, and learn together. But Hind will never get to do that again. She won't get to see her friends play in the schoolyard or learn new things. Because Israel decided she didn't deserve to live. Hind's life was taken away because Israel didn't decide. It's so unfair and heartbreaking. Hind was just like us, a child with dreams and hopes. She shouldn't have had the chance to grow up to live a full and happy life. We must remember Hind and all the children like her whose lives have been taken away too soon. We must speak up and demand justice so no more children have to suffer like this. Thank you.
Thank you, Hamza and Iman. Next, I'll be calling their younger siblings to the podium, Mazen and Yasmin Abushi. Part of our program has a whole class which is called Holding On to Palestinian Existence. One part of that is reading Palestinian literature. Mazen will be reading a poem by a famous Palestinian poet, Fadwa Tugan, and then Yasmin will read a poem by famous Palestinian revolutionary, Ghassan Ganafani.
Hello everyone, my name is Mazen Abushi, and I would like to read a poem called Ever Alive by Fadwa Tukan. My beloved homeland, no matter how long the millstone of pain and agony churns you in the wilderness of tyranny, they will never be able to pluck your eyes or kill your hopes and dreams, or crucify your will to rise, or steal the smiles of our children, or destroy and burn. Because out from our deep sorrows, out from the freshness of our spilled blood, out from the quiverings of life and death, life will be reborn in you again.
Hello, my name is Yasmin Abushi and I am 7 years old. I would like to read a poem by my friend Ganafani, a Palestinian poet and author. I wish children didn't die. I wish they would be temporarily elevated to the skies until the war ends. Then they would return home safe, and when their parents would ask them, "Where were you?" they would say, "We were playing in the clouds."
Great job, Mazen and Yasmin. Now we want to call two of our students to lead us in some chants, Jad Abul Nadi and Zaid Ramawi. Please come to the podium.
Hey, hey, ho, ho, the occupation's gotta go.
Hey, hey, ho, ho, the occupation's got to go.
Hey, hey, ho, ho, the occupation's got to go.
Hey, hey, ho, ho, the occupation's got to go.
From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free.
From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free.
From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free.
From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free.
Thank you, Jad and Zaid. Now we will call Nur Zidan and Malik Saleh to speak. Nur is sharing a letter she wrote, and Malik will be sharing a poem that she wrote.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Nur Zidan. I'll be reading to you a short but heartfelt message to all my brothers and sisters in Gaza. I am sorry for what you have been going through the last 291 days of this brutal genocide. Although it has been difficult to watch this happen to you, please remember that your struggles are valid and you have communities like PAC who stand with you until Palestine is free. Keep pushing and keep your faith strong. Thank you for showing the world just how resilient Palestinians are. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free.
Palestine will be free.
My name is Malak Saleh and I'm 11 years old. I'll be reading a poem I wrote about Palestine. Green, the colors of the olive trees. Red, the color of resistance. Black, the work of the people. And white, the color of purity. But when you think of Palestine, what do you say? I think of this story. Mama, what are those in the sky? A child of Gaza asks his mother. Those are shooting stars, she says, scared to tell him the truth.
Thank you, Noor and Malak. We just want to say that although many of the students here are Palestinian, not all of us are. Because as we all hear and know, you do not have to be Palestinian to care about Palestine. You just have to be human. Now I want to invite Samir El-Tamimi, who will be reading a statement that he wrote, and Sophia Saya, who will be sharing a reflection written by one of our counselors, Sada Mustafa.
Dear brothers and sisters in Gaza, my name is Salman and I'm 8 years old. I live in New Jersey, USA, and I'm writing to let you know that you're not alone. I hope you stay healthy and strong. May Allah protect you, and I pray every day for peace for all Palestinian people. From your friend Sandra.
Hello, my name is Sophia Saya. Although I'm not technically Palestinian, I love Palestine and fight for the freedom of Palestinians along with everyone here. Today I'll be reading a reflection by one of our counselors, Sarah Mustafa. Sarah is protesting in DC today, but she had this to say. A year ago today, we flew directly into Palestine for the first time, but the land was called by another name. For last year, since I have a Hawiya, Palestinian ID card, we had to fly over Palestine to Jordan and then endure the lengthy visa process. The border crossing between Jordan and Palestine that Israel largely controls to finally be able to enter Palestine. The process is super exhausting and can take several hours to get through. Last year, we were fortunate enough to bypass that hassle and fly directly into my homeland. Not because I'm Palestinian, but because I'm American. Due to the American-Israel visa waiver program. Last year, for the first time ever, I was able to explore Palestinian land that was stolen in 1948 and visit Al-Quds freely, not because I'm Palestinian, but because I'm American. Last year, I got to experience the other side of Palestine. I got to savor the famous Jaffa oranges, swim in the beautiful seas of Akka and Haifa, and walk the streets of Nashville, and meet new people in Akka, Al-Ariba. My cousins, born and raised in Palestine, have never stepped foot on the other side of the apartheid wall, have never prayed in Masjid al-Aqsa, have never seen the sea. The only thing that sets me apart from them is my American passport. My American privilege is the reason I was able to freely tour my cousin's home. Unfortunately, it's our American money that is funding the genocide, occupation, and ethnic cleansing of my people. Since last year, all I've been dreaming about is how beautiful a free Palestine would be. It's extremely sickening and suffocating to see my people in Gaza undergo genocide. I pray and hope for a free Palestine one day. A Palestine where everyone who calls it home is able to roam all this beautiful land without a worry.
Thank you, Samad and Sophia, for those powerful reflections. We will now end our press conference with the final two speakers of the day, Solace Sawalha, who will be reading a poem by Shumalia Shakur titled As Palestine Cries, and a personal statement by Sada and Necha.
Hello, my name is Sada Sawalha, and I'd like to read a poem called As Palestine Cries. As Palestine cries, children weep, parents cry, sisters get wrapped, and brothers die. As Palestine cries, people see their land in ruins, and crops have died. Innocent people pass away, all their lives they've tried. As Palestine cries, the bloodstream gets bigger. Innocent youths are forced to pull the trigger. Their feelings represented by lightning and thunder. Most of the people are 6 feet under.
As Palestine cries, the ground begins to crack. It weeps tears of blood. So many people dead. More than 1,000 youths not fed.
Hello everyone, my name is Sarah Mencha and I'm a 12-year-old Palestinian. Today I want to talk about something very important to me, justice and freedom for Palestinians. As a young person, I dream of a world where all children can grow up feeling safe and free. Unfortunately, this is not the reality for many Palestinian children. They face with hardships every day, unable to go to school safely or play outside without fear. This is not fair and this is not right. Netanyahu, this message is for you. As you are in Washington right now, please listen to our voices. We we want occupation for Palestinians to end. Palestinian families can live in peace and dignity. You need to know that you're never going to win as long as there is injustice. Inshallah, Palestine will be free within our lifetime. We are the future and we will never stop fighting and chanting for what is right.
Thank you, parents and all, for joining us today. Just a reminder, if we all know how bad what Israel's doing is, why doesn't our government? From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. Free, free Palestine. Thank you. Can I get a round of applause for our MCs? And another big round of applause for our students and their families for all their support today. We want to thank you all for